I am so excited about our next guest. He's performed on Broadway in Waitress, Spring Awakening, Lysistrata Jones, and Wicked, and now he's back on stage in Good Night, Oscar.
I got to admit, Mr. Levant, I'm kind of a movie buff, and I've seen every one of yours.
What do you want from me? Compensation for your time?
No, heck no. I love them all.
Kid, I used to play the upright at the movie theaters. I wasn't supposed to wind up on screen.
Then how'd you get there?
Through no fault of my own, that's for sure.
No, really? How?
And it is just one of the many projects
Every
keeping this
so
actor,
often
writer,
they
producer,
need a
and
piano
director
man
busy,
who
but he
can
has
play
carved out
every
time
line.
for us this morning. Please welcome Alex Wyse to the Pixar Morning News. Good to see you, Alex.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Great to have you here.
I'm going tonight to see this. I'm very excited.
That's great.
Very busy you are in Good Night, Oscar right here, which stars Sean Hayes. So tell us a little bit about this show, first and foremost, over at the Belasco.
Yeah, of course. So it is about Oscar Levant, who was a controversial figure in the 40s and 50s. He was an actor and pianist, and he would go on these talk shows and say all the things you weren't supposed to say, which is not what I'll be doing here today. But yeah, he'd go on and talk about mental health and make all these quips and really kind of set the network on fire, so to speak. And so this is about an evening where he's on the Tonight Show, and a lot of stuff goes down.
Okay.
And it stars the magnificent Sean Hayes.
Yeah.
And it's been quite a time.
Awesome.
So what's it like working with him? He's a huge personality.
I mean, it's just, it's beyond. It's a whole dream come true for me.
Aw.
I have loved him for so many years. This is not a secret to Sean. He's allowed to watch this segment.
Yeah.
He's been such an inspiration to me, and he has been the most incredible leader and friend, and he's so funny and warm, and he isn't worried about being the star in the room. He's worried about creating a collective of people working together in joy.
Yeah.
And that's what Sean does every day. It's the absolute greatest.
Got a great cast in this show, too, with Sean Hayes, you, Ben Rappaport.
Yeah.
And so this show in particular, though, is at the Belasco Theater. Real quick, there's an apartment above it. Is it haunted? What's up there?
Yeah, it's haunted, and
Okay.
we're all waiting. Yeah, no, this is true. So the Belasco Theater is said to be haunted by the ghost of the actor David Belasco, and his apartment is still on the top floor.
You're up there?
And I haven't been up yet, but I'm waiting to go. They're going to take us soon on a little ghost tour, but it's untouched. All of his artifacts are there.
Wow.
I can't wait. We're not allowed to take pictures, but maybe I'll sneak one for you.
Oh my gosh. But you do so much, though. This isn't the only thing that you're up to. So you besides acting, you write, direct, and produce.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, you just directed the film Summoning Sylvia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
We had
yeah.
Troy on to talk about it.
I love
Iwata.
Troy. He's such an amazing guy. But yeah, so Summoning Sylvia is something I did with my creative partner, Wesley Taylor. We wrote it and directed it together.
Yeah.
And it is, you can rent it now anywhere, and it's a horror comedy film about a gay bachelor party that does a seance. And it's full of laughs, and it's full of spooks, and it's about friendship, and it's a movie for everybody.
Yeah. It's amazing, by the way.
Oh,
so
my God.
I did watch it. It's unbelievably funny.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's why
so
I was
much.
trying to get you with the ghost up top. It was perfect segue to this little ghost up. And you're in Only Murders in the Building.
Oh, wait.
Real quick, recurring role.
No. So that's Wes, my creative partner. But I'm happy to give him a shout out. I mean, he is having such a moment too. And what's really cool, because we work together so much, it's so cool that we're both having these things outside of our creative partnership. He's got Only Murders. I've got Good Night, Oscar, and together we've got Summoning Sylvia and many projects ahead.
You're amazing. Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah,
So great to have you on.
Oh no, it's so great to be here. I'm happy to talk to you.
Very awesome. Alex, great. I'm looking forward to seeing the show tonight, okay? I'll be there, so put on a good performance.
Good, I'm going to give you a shout out from the stage.
That's what I said. I really think that's critical.
I'm going to scream your name. It's important that everybody hears.
Good Night, Oscar opened on Monday at the Belasco Theater for a 20-week limited engagement. I always want to say it's the Tabasco Theater.
The
I don't know why.
Tabasco? Well, it's hot. That's why. It's a hot show.